Jacket by Ira Haas. Look it up. IRAHOSS. Ira Haas. Shades by Tods. TODS. Look them up. Jeans by Klein. Shirt by Eddie Bauer. Little bit of that. Let's lay down the track. Let's play around before I get started. Holla at your boy. Simulcasting. Facebook. YouTube. Facebook. YouTube. Let's go. Turn the music on, dude. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Christian, you gotta wait till the song is over, dog. Give me some respect now. My homie, dog. Gotta let the music play, baby. Thank you very much. Come on, brothers, you gotta wait till the music is done. Brothers, I'm over here hustling. I'm playing guitar. I want you to notice the guitar. So my fragrances all day. Need you to look at the guitar. Music first. Over here, fragrances the second. So again, I don't know if you didn't know that. You notice, I know, but still, bro, it's really, bro, seriously. Sometimes I wonder, man. Sometimes I wonder. You can't have a conversation. Now, it's up to you. I'm playing music. I'm over here hustling. The song was almost done. Just wait till the song is done, FJ, baby. I've been doing this for years, baby. Everybody know you wait till the song is done. And then you go ahead on and y'all can rip it and rap, all right? But, again, hey, man, this is my rules. This is what it is, you know what I mean? I mean, if you was doing something over there, or anybody doing something, I would just wait till whatever y'all doing is over. You know, then I would, yo, what's up? But don't even worry about it, bro. I'm trying to sell CDs over here, you know what I mean? I don't make juices, but I make music. So I'm trying to sell CDs, not music. I don't make the juice. I don't buy it. I don't manufacture it. But I do make these tracks. And this is what I make my bread off of. That's like if my man came up, Christian, he was like, yo, dog, I want to read it. He got his own page. You want to read a little bit of his book. I'm not going to ask him about, yo, man, so what's up with Arabian Oud while my man is reading his novel? Don't do that. Come on, man. I'll lay it on you, dog. That's, you know, I'll let you know, bro. That's how I do over here. Music is always number one. Always. Because, again, I don't make the juice, but I make these tracks. And I play that guitar. That's what I do. Holla at your boy. Anyway, so let's get right to it. I'd like to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do. And again, be creative, man. Please. I mean, this is all up to all the fragrance cats and whatever, man. Look, I do fragrances, man. I ain't got no problem with that. I'm all over the place this week. I'm at Bloomingdale's. I'm shopping around for y'all. I'm up at freaking Virginia doing my thing with Esau and, you know, and Cheryl. And then I come up and I go to Lancaster the other day. I like to do that. But I do music too, bro. You know what I'm saying? The bread is buttered. That CD right there. This Grammy right here. This is my bread is buttered. And I want you, with FJ or anybody else, to be creative. Write a poem. Draw a picture. This fragrance game ain't that deep. In fact, I've been hearing so many complaints about the fragrance community now that I jumped back into a couple more groups. Now that you guys on Facebook, you should check out fragrance groups. I jumped into a couple fragrance groups, man. People complaining about, yo, is it Venice all everybody talk about? Or what was the other one? The other one, the guy said, that he said something, man. It was so, It was so it was so real. But it was about, oh yeah, he's talking about the unisex. He was like, yo, how was what is it about this this gender neutral juice or something like that? And I'm like, don't worry about it, man. I mean, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But if you have a page and you start reading your novel, I'm not going to ask you no questions until you're done reading the part of your novel he wants to hear. All right, here we go. Now, but you're still my boy. You know we still boys. Sometimes I'm all here, man. I'm set my ways, man. I got to speak out. I just can't let nobody just do something and not speak out on it. You see what I'm saying? It's just respect. It's all about respect. That's all it's about. I get on here, I hustle music, I play my guitar. I don't do this Grammy thing for nothing. I ain't got CDs out for nothing. I do what I do. This fragrance thing is just another thing. But like I said, these fragrance groups, people are starting to get a little crazy. It's starting to get a little crazy. Like the Democrats, all they can think about is impeaching Trump. And I don't worry about that. I'm not getting political. I'm just saying that's all people wake up and think about. The first thing they do is fragrance. Middle of the day, they probably just hallucinate over fragrance. I think some people think about fragrance more than they think about sex. And I can tell by some of the pages and some of the people, yeah, they think about fragrance more than they think about sex. I can guarantee you that. There are more people that get so wrapped up in fragrances, you got to the point you probably ain't getting no poo-poo or no wang-a-lang no more. Because you can't give your partner no pleasurization. Because all you want to do is talk about juices all day. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Life is more than this fragrance. Especially if you never made one. Which goes to another point. Here we go with Jeremy Fragrance, Smell Illuminati #1 himself, along with Smell Illuminati #2, Miss Tiff Benson in New York. He pumping dog on Office. Well, let me tell you about Office. I've never smelled it. But what I will tell you is I saw so many Office bottles up for sale yesterday. It was unbelievable. Jeremy Fragrance with a flop of a fragrance, talking all that crap, got all these teenagers, got everybody hypnotized into thinking Jeremy Fragrance is this fragrance god. And that's what he is to y'all. Some of y'all, he's just a fragrance god. He's the god of all fragrance. He's a propagandist is what he is. He's been doing it, and he does it well. But he got people behind him showing him how to do that. He didn't think of all that by himself. He didn't think of it, dressing all this stuff and blah, 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 and catering events for like 2 years to teenagers. So that's all they think about. And panty droppers and all this bull crap he came up with. Nah, he had people helping with that. He couldn't have thought of all that by himself. It just wasn't going to happen. But that's how the fragrance community has become now. Just locked into these cults of personality that have nothing to offer except all they do is think about fragrances. How you going to put out a fragrance? There's many other people going to put out a fragrance before Jeremy. And it's been done. You know what I mean? My man with Unknown's Pleasures, man. It's my man. My man John. John Pegg. He wanted to put out some good juice. He don't have no flop juices. John Pegg knew what he was doing. He became part of the group. He wasn't trying to be all big. He wasn't trying to be a cult of personality. And then John Pegg got a successful line of fragrances out. Near guy, perfumology, well underspoken. He ain't all blasting out. He ain't all walking around with the frag Illuminati and the smell Illuminati trying to get smell Illuminati points. He ain't trying to get freaking subscribers. He ain't trying to do that. He doing what he do. He doing what he do best. My man near guy, he's a communicator, he did it, but now he's doing fragrances. He's not a one-trick pony. When he's not doing fragrances, he's doing something else. Man got his own business. Where's Jeremy Fragrance guy's story at? Where's this story at? And I bet you if he had a story, y'all probably fly over to Paris, can't wait to get in the door to buy his one fragrance, Office. I'm just telling you how the fragrance game has become so corrupt and so ridiculous that it's ridiculous. That's why me, as an individual, I don't come off like, yo, I'm that dude, whatever, whatever. I do this music. I drive them trains. I draw pictures. So I'm an artist. Also, yeah, I can draw a little bit. And I got multi-talents that I have over here that I've accumulated over the years. But I don't wake up every morning thinking about what fragrance I'm going to wear. I got 350 bottles of fragrances with 100 different houses in my cage. And I don't wake up looking at it. In fact, I got a cover. Sometimes I cover it up. I don't even want to look at it no more. But the fragrance community has just lost their minds. Some of you cats done got involved too much, and that's all you thinking about. That you can't even have good sex with your freaking partner, because all you thinking about is juices. I just got to keep it real from North Philly, dog. I keep it real, and I keep it real. And everybody know how I keep it real. I'm just saying, I keep it real, man. It's a cool game, man. It's a cool thing to get into it. But some of these cats in here, they buy bottles and they sell bottles, they buy bottles, sell bottles. They talk about it, whatever, but they ain't really no real dudes because they ain't put like 10G or 15G into no collection yet. They ain't done that yet. You know what I mean? I got much more than that back there. I probably got more studio gear than I have fragrances, money tied in fragrances, but it don't make a difference. What it is that my life is just not all fragrances every freaking day. And it never will be. And it won't be music every day either, because some days I don't even come back here. This has been like months I haven't come back here. I got the studio in my house, and every time people come back here, including the client who came here last night, if I had this in my house, I'd stay in the studio. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You'd stay in your studio if you had 1 or 2 pieces of gear. But when you rolling with all this stuff in here, you don't want to be back here all the time. You got to push buttons. You got to do that. Sometimes things don't work. You got to do that. Now you got to get in the mood to make a song. Man, there's so much more to music than it is just to have a studio. There's so much more to wearing fragrances just to have a fragrance. I get frustrated sometimes, man, with people that's taking this crap too seriously, dog. You be taking life more seriously than you taking juices, and if you're taking anything else you do, it don't mean nothing, especially if you're not really doing anything with it. I respect Near, and I respect the dude. I respect the dude, Jeremy Frank, because at least he put an effort out to put his own juice out. I respect John Pegg for putting his juice out, and I respect them. Them guys really went into it. I respect 80s and all them. I respect them cats who really took the time to put a fragrance out and worked on it. But you don't see them every 5 minutes. You don't see Near every 5 minutes of you don't see Near doing that. You don't see all Near say, look, I got these juices come bomb. I smell this, blah, blah, blah. He got his own perfumology group. But you don't see him talking about fragrance. I bet the last thing is on his mind when he not building the stores, whatever, is juice. So again, message to those who want to be in the game, who trying to be in the game, who just want to do the thing. It's not that serious. If all else fails and you go broke and you got to sell them bottles, then you realize it ain't all that serious. It goes for me, anybody else. All right? Now, let's talk about this new fragrance that just came out. Baie. I'm sorry about the long dissertation, man, but I'm just trying to keep it real with peeps, man. Some people just take this stuff too seriously. All right. Baie 19. So I walk, we down to Virginia, me, Cheryl, and Esau, and Gina, and we down, well, Gina came out later, but we out down to VA. I said, well, yo, after we stopped in a couple places, stopped at what you call them, I picked up a bottle or two, whatever, then we decided to go on over to Nordstrom's. And with the Nordstrom's, and my man, Caesar, shout out to Caesar, Nordstrom VA in Towson's Corner, made this bad boy for me. And when I smelled it, really, I just wanted to get it because it was something new. I didn't want to get it because I thought it was groundbreaking, because it's not particularly groundbreaking, but it is different. It's totally different. You're not going to smell this everywhere and anywhere on anybody. You know what I mean? Much less just have it in your cage to get around to it. All right? So, when I picked up my sniff, I said it gave me a small reminder of another 13. Small reminder, not too heavy. Because basically this is aquatic, to me, it's an aquatic with some green grass. Now, when it kind of dries down, it dries down to kind of like a patchouli on me. Now, again, I still haven't looked up the notes on this. I still haven't looked at it. It don't matter. I just knew I wanted something different. I smelled it, and it smelled like anything, particularly in my collection of my 350 bottles. The only thing it really came close to was Hindu grass, as I mentioned before, okay? Now, you can get this as a 50 ml. It will cost you $189 with tax. It came to $200.16. You get this from Nordstrom's. They will make it for you right there, whether it's Nordstrom in PA with Adam, or whether it's Nordstrom down in VA with Mark or Caesar. They make it for you right there. Put your name on it. Ride the Real Deep Cool. I'm simulcasting, so I'm doing Facebook and I'm doing YouTube at the same time. So you put my name on that joint, and you put your date on there. I picked 10/12, even though it was 10/13. I put 10/12 on here. All right? And that's what you get to do. And you get to see the guys. So go to my Facebook page, RaJuR, Hollomedia, RaWJUR. I'm the only one over there is RaJuR. And check it out. Check out how you mixed it and whatever put together. And like I said, I bought it because it just had that vibe to it. Now, I don't have a lot of aquatics, so I'm not an aquatic guy. So I said, well, let me pick up an aquatic. I got an aquatic by Imaginary Authors. I have an aquatic called By the Sea. I have that. That's the only really aquatic that I have, just a major aquatic. Then we have another 13, as you see. So what I did this morning, I said, well, look, let me do this. Let me spray another 13 and Baie 19 and just see what they do together. I want to see what they do. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to respray. Because this is a respray. Since I've been playing guitar and all this stuff, it's been a minute, right? Okay. and Baie 19, right? Right? Because my job is to make sure that you know about fragrances. You don't always buy something because you like it. If you're a true collector, sometimes you buy stinkers. You know what I mean? You buy stinkers not because they stink on you, but because they're a work of art. There's something, I got this fragrance made for tattoos. I forgot the name of it. Greek green. Actually, the name of the house is Greek green. Whatever it is, it's made for tattoos. That's what it says. And it smells like ink. Now, would I ever wear that? Probably not. Probably not. I probably never wear that. But the fact is an art. So if you're a true collector, you buy for the art. You know, everything. And I was talking to a young lady yesterday. I'll tell y'all about that real quick because it has something to do with another 13. You buy for the art sometimes. Simple as that. It's like you might buy a drawing. You might buy a crazy looking drawing. Like, oh, that drawing is freaking horrible. But it's something about it. Like, I would never buy the Mona Lisa. I don't want the freaking Mona Lisa. But it's art. You know, you have to think about what somebody was thinking when they made that fragrance, when they made that picture. When I make my music, you got to get inside my mind. You don't buy my music or listen to my music because it makes you just feel good. It might make you feel good after the first or two times. But then if you really like music, a lot of people say, I love music, I love that. People always love stuff. I love music, I said, well, tell me this. If you love music, you should be able to figure out what that musician was thinking about when he wrote that song. Because the song might be like, I got a song called Baby I've Changed. It's obvious the song says, all I used to do was sleep with a lot of women, and I go through some instances of how I slept with a lot of women and the details that led up to that sleeping. But then I say, but baby, I changed. So the first thing you might say, that song is hot, yeah, you know, maybe I'll change too, or whatever. But then other thing you'll think, Dad, what was he really thinking about? He wanted to change? Or was he just talking about relationships and sexual experiences and how he came about these sexual experiences? You start to get deeper into thinking. See, that's how we got to do with everything in our life. Everything is not surface. Like, I didn't buy these short headphones because they sounded good when they on my ear. I bought these short headphones because they sounded good when I mix music down. Everything, there's like two sides to every story with everything you do. It should be in your life. Other than that, you're just living a bland life. If you think not thinking outside the box, you're living a bland life. So again, when I think about what the developer, the nose who thought about this, was it just he thought this smelled good, or was he trying to get something out of it? Most perfumers try to get something out of the perfume they make. You just don't go and buy a perfume unless you buy a designer because it got a name on it. All right? But for me, first of all, I smell it. All right, it smells all right. It's not a banger. Now, what was dude thinking about when he actually made this? He must have been me. If I thought, he must be thinking about being rain in the grass. Because this reminds me of rain in the grass. Now, what was another 13 developer thinking when he made this? He's thinking about sex. What? He's thinking about sex. All right, now, I'm just saying that. But this is musk. Musk is usually attributed to sex. Musk is an animalic type note. So musk, civet, whatever your musk is, usually is really dealing with musk, pheromones, stuff like that. It's musk. You know what I mean? It's not a fragrance. Musk just don't stick out on you like you get a really musky fragrance. And I'm not talking about musky as far as chemicals. I'm talking musky like a freaking civet butt. Civet butt musk. That's like a musk, a real musk. The people be buying that African musk from the doggone dollar store, buying some African musk, walking around, I'm wearing African musk. Yeah, whatever, man. African musk incense. That's not really musk. Musk is real musk. So this right here being that musk is included in this particular fragrance, musk, it had to be more of a sensual, sexual thing. Because musk come off the skin like a pheromone, depending on how you wear it. That's why people dig another 13. So, I'm sitting in what you call yesterday, right? I'm sitting in Cheesecake Factory, you know, getting my grub on, doing my thing in Cheesecake Factory. So, there was a sister sitting like 2 seats down. And she was on the phone talking to somebody. Then all of a sudden I saw she reached in her bag. She had a Sephora bag. And she reached in her bag and she pulled out, yeah, Juliet has a gun. I'm like, oh, somebody here with Juliet has a gun? So I'm like, all right, so I'm minding my business, but I'm meeting my doggone. You gotta get this Korean fried cauliflower. It is so good with the sauce on it. She ordered, she was like, what's that? She was like, this cauliflower. So the lady was like, she said, I thought that was chicken. She was like, no, this cauliflower. She finally ended up ordering it, and she really liked it. Why? Because she saw me eating the cauliflower. She thought I was eating chicken. I said, baby, I'm a vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian. I don't eat meat like that. She's like, oh. She went and ordered it. This tastes so good. And that's why you, my dear, which is the next thing she talked about, she had, Julia has a gun. Which one did she have? Oh, Moscow Mule. And I was telling her, I had Moscow Mule. In fact, somebody gifted me Moscow Mule. Somebody just sent me Moscow Mule in the mail from Euro Perfumes, who I talked to this morning, by the way. And this was a while ago. I don't know who sent it to me. They was like, yo, because they know I keep it real when I do my joints. They don't send me juice as me sending me juice. They know I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna be real whether I like it or not. They just sent it to me. I ain't buy it. $150 bottle. Somebody sent me free. And that ain't the only thing I ever got free. Christian gave me gift me a lot of stuff. A to the Deuce Detroit gift me a lot of juices. Man, people give me stuff, man, because I keep it real. And they know this ain't the only thing I do. I got another dimension to what I do besides just fragrances. So we're just rippity rap on the phone, just rapping, just on the rap. Whether it's A Deuce, whether it's Christian, or whether it's A Song, we just be rapping. Yo, what's up, cuz? We just be rippity rapping. That's the relationship I want to have. I don't need 10,000 subscribers. Even Rob Cunningham, he come over here, smell juices, bought some juice over here for me to smell. Charles Alexander, the same thing. My community is very small in my bubble, and I like it like that. I don't need 10,000 subscribers. I don't need somebody to stab me in my back when they leave out. He don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, I smell that. It don't smell like nothing. Stab you in the back. Yeah. As soon as they walk out your door. Yeah. He don't know nothing. I don't have a crowd like that. So I don't need subscribers. I always tell people I don't need subscribers. If anything, I want you to share my page just to educate other people. But I don't need subscribers. I don't even ask for them. Every now and then I might say like, subscribe, and share. I'm so used to hearing it. But I don't need subscribers. I got my circle of homies right here in Philly. Rob Asar comes from Washington. My man Pat McGowan, he comes from friggin' Delaware. Khalil, he lives in the burbs not too far from me. I got a small bubble. Cheryl lives in Jersey. I got my bubble. That's all I need up in here. That's all I need up in here. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. Now, back to another 13. So she started talking about another 13, and again, I'm gonna tell you like I told everybody else. If it wasn't for me, another 13 would not be here. Chalk it up. Because when this bad boy first came out, we had this dude, I forgot the dude, U.S. Time over in New York. Called himself in Mitsu, but it's U.S. Time spelled backwards. I don't think it's spelled like that. My man A to the Deuce in Delaware, in Detroit, gifted it to him, gave him a bottle. He even gave me a bottle, then I bought my own bottle. He gifted it to him. Then the boy went to me, well, it don't smell all that good. So I'm like, well, cool, cuz. If you don't like it, that's cool. I like it. I like this joint. This joint is popping off. So I went to an open mic night one night, or karaoke night, and I was wearing this. And I blasted it, because I spray hard, right? I blasted it. I pulled in the parking lot of Platinum Grill. These two young ladies came running to my car. Excuse me. I'm like, yo, what's up? I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what's up? My windows, limo tinted. I saw two figures run up. They're like, what is that you're wearing? I'm like, what you mean? Like clothes? No, what you wearing? What fragrance are you wearing? This smells so good. We smelled you all the way from over there when your car drove by us. That's why we came running all the way across a parking lot to smell. Yeah, another 13. Now the story was, sometime a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, this fragrance came out of a store in Paris called Colette. This is the only place they made it. So they said, well, we're shutting down the Colette store in Paris. That means we shutting down the Colette store in Paris, we're shutting down another 13. That's what they said. Look it up. Everything I'm telling you is documented and true. I ain't gonna be able to be lying. I ain't got no time to lie. So I shot an email. I'm like, yo, this 13 is bouncing over here. I don't know if you really want to do that. And I, message, email. So I started talking about it. I did like 2 videos on another 13 on YouTube. Did 2 videos. Look it up. RaJuR. Look up RaJuR YouTube. Look up my another 13 videos. I'm pumping that joint up. Everybody else, it's all right. It's just another must. Blah, blah, blah. Ain't nobody pumping that joint up but me. Turned it on to another sister here. Turned her on to it. She couldn't have enough. Oh, I got to have it. Oh, I call her Cutie Pie. But her name is, I forgot her name because I ain't seen her in a while. Anyway, no, I know her name. She don't want me to mention her name on YouTube or Facebook. But anyway, She's like, I got to have it. She came up here, I got to have that. Can you give me 5 mil? So I squeezed out 5 mil of the bottle, right? She squeezed out 5 mil. She cool. I got to get it. I didn't even know what was going on. She called me and said another 13 is going to be in the United States December, I mean 2017, 2018. It's going to be. I said, how you know that? She was like, I called and I found out. They bringing that to the United States. They're bringing another 13 to the United States. And I will take credit. Because this is the most fantastic juice. I'm not going to say it's the most I have in my collection. Not at all. I got more I got some juice that'll spank this. For real. But I know a good juice when I smell it. And my influence, again, in the fragrance community is what it is. You can ask anybody about me. They'll talk negative about me because they know I talk my mind like I did earlier. I got something to say, I'm going to say it. I don't hold nothing back. You know what I mean? I'm going to say what I got to say, whether you like it or not. So some cats don't like me because of that. Then cats respect me because they know I know what I'm talking about. And I don't try to play no games and run no games or no editing stuff. I don't do no editing. Everything I do is live. All my videos are live. Back in the day, 4, 5, 6 years ago, them joints weren't live. But the last 2 years, 2 years and a half, all my videos are live because I ain't got nothing to hide. Whether I dig up my moles, whatever, fart, I don't care. I'm doing this joint live. I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't reading no notes on the board, trying to act like I know what the notes are. The notes in this fragrance is jibbity jabbity jubbity and jibbity jabbity jubbity jubbity. I don't need to do that. Y'all know what I say. If the juice is banging, what do I say? What do I say? People on Facebook probably don't know, but some of our people on YouTube on Facebook as well. What do I say if I really like a fragrance when I'm talking to people? Do one person know? And you're welcome, Kev. You know what I mean? Hey, I turn a lot of people on to 13. People weren't even down with 13. 13 is here in the States because of me. I brought 13 to the States from Colette. And LeLabo had never acknowledged that. But when they started seeing all the videos that was being done, especially my videos and how I was hyping that joint up and telling the story about the people coming across the parking lot and how much love I was getting for this joint, the joint had to come here. Now it's their best seller. There you go. ASOS said on Facebook. If I like a fragrance, I ain't got to talk about it. Buy it. Buy it. That's all I got to say. Buy it. And you won't be disappointed because like I said the other day, I'm 99%. If I ask somebody to buy something, I'm 99% successful that they're going to like it right now. Now, a lot of people get on, I'm not bragging, I'm just giving you facts. I'm giving you facts. Not a lot of people can say that they're 99% successful in suggestion of fragrance to somebody over $100 and they ain't come back and say, nah, I ain't really feel that. Ain't never happened over here. Because I know what I'm talking about. Yo, that's what I do. I do fragrances, man. That's what I do. So buy it. So the sisters would say, yeah, and oh my gosh, and everybody that's love. I said, well, you know why it's here? No, why it's here? And I told the whole story about Colette shutting down, whatever. I said, check out my video, and they'll tell you why it's here. RaJuR Be Cool brought another 13 to the States. It's what it is, man. And other people salty on that joint. That ain't nothing. In Mitsu, U.S. time, New York, that ain't nothing. It's all right. Just smell like a bunch of must. Now it's the number one seller. It's the number one LeLabo sellers, another 13. Cuz what? And I started out with Santal 33. The first one I bought was Santal 33, which is very good as well. So if you want a nice, deep, rich sandalwood, extra sandalwood, a little bit of vanilla in the background, the sweetness will come up later on. If you want a good sandalwood, I'm not sure if it's Mysore sandalwood, but it's good sandalwood. Get you Santal 33. I mean, I'm talking about hard sandalwood. What's going on, JK? Now, there are soft sandalwoods that you might want. You know what I mean? Like I like the joint by Tom Ford got a soft sandalwood. You know, I like soft sandalwoods too. Killian has a good soft sandalwood. I'm not going to tell you what the names are. I want you to look it up for yourself. But they have nice soft sandalwood. I like creamy sandalwoods. And I got to say Justin Bieber with Colin Kaepernick. I mean, Sopanica. Check that out. That's the next one I'm going to break. Y'all going to be buying Sopanica by Justin Bieber. The name of the house is January Scent Project. You're going to be buying Sopanica if you're in the sandalwoods. If you're in the sandalwood, you got to get it. It smells like butter. Butter and sandalwood. Like somebody just put a whole bunch of butter over top of some sandalwood. That's what it smells like. So if you want a good sandalwood, nice creamy laid back sandalwood to smell like butter, Justin Bieber, he's the guy who developed the fragrance from January Scent Project. He also has another one that my friend always talking about, which is the Rose scent. I forgot, Smolder Rose. People like Smolder Rose by January Scent Project as well. And where you going to find that at? Perfumology. My man, Near Guy Perfumology Store, which is no longer King of Pressures, being put down on 3rd and Market between Market and Chestnut, or Market and Arch. So make sure y'all get down there. His grand opening is January 29th. So check him out in Philly. I'm going to be there, heaven willing. My schedule permits, between 6 and 9, grand opening. Make sure you're there. All right, so again, I don't need to brag, I don't need to boast, but I know this juice like hot buttered breakfast toast. I've been doing this for a while. And like I said, I have 100 different houses in my cage right now. I have over 300 fragrances, but each one of them, I might have one, because I'm into exploring different houses. And that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, lemon mint. Ooh, lemon mint. That's a good juice. Actually, I got that one gifted too. A to the Deuce from Detroit gifted me Ooh Lemon Mint. Whole bottle. Because people respect what I do. So I'm just going to say, when you start getting a whole bottle of fragrances, and when people start sending you thousands of dollars for fragrances for free, then you kind of know you kind of did a little something to affect them. Whether it's from here or whether it's from these. I'd rather I affect you from here. In life itself, in life in general. Being thankful for waking up in the morning. You know what I mean? And for those who might not have woke up, or for those who are going through something, who going through something really serious. I'm down with everybody. I ain't down just for the people who living. I'm down for those who ain't here no more. I spray some juice out for those who ain't here no more. Some Baie Rose for those who ain't here no more. Feel what I'm saying? I'm like that. I'm like that on my mental right there. I'm 5% on that. You feel me? So I got to shout out to everybody. If you ain't here, shout out. If you ain't feeling too good today, shout out. Hope you feel better. If you're going through something real critical, you need me to holler at you, you need to call me, want to talk, holler at you. And if you're here, you're thankful and you're merciful that the Creator woke your behind up this morning, bada bing, bada boom. Help somebody else. That's what I'm here for. All right? What's going on, Jerron? I'm seeing some people I never met before on the YouTube, and I don't want to continue to do this video too long because actually I'm going to go in here and make me lunch, make me some some tuna fish, you know what I mean, make me a little lunch, and then I'm going to get back in the studio. I probably work in the studio majority of the day today, working on these tracks, and then I might go out later on in the night, catch up with somebody and go on. So I want to shout out to everybody, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. As I said, I'm simulcasting. I gotta get a cable from this phone because this cable no longer charges my phone. Unbelievable, man. It's crazy. But again, thank you guys for coming through. Again, Baie Rose is his own thing. It does its own thing. And it has a little musky content to it, probably because it's an aquatic. And whatever's behind it, making it kind of like musty. But it's not bad, and I like it. But it's not another 13. But then another 13 is not an HOS 001. And then HS 001 is not an Alcott by Jidjoff. But then the Alcott by Jidjoff is not a Clive Christian E. You see what I'm saying? And as y'all hear, I love no fragrances. There's too many to love. If I spread all my love around all the fragrances, you can't believe what I'm saying to you after a while. Because you're like, well, shoot, you love that one. And then you love that one. You just love them all. Anything you love, you love. There's different degrees of what you like. This joint is dope. This joint is alright. This joint gets me a honey joint. This joint right here, I wear this when they're smoking the tobacco or something. I don't know, cigars. There's different levels to these fragrances. But I can't love all fragrances. In fact, I can't love a lot of things. Because if you love doing music, I don't love doing music. Why do you think I love doing music? Because I got like $100,000 worth of equipment. Did I say that? That's all right. I got cameras in this joint. Ain't worry about that. Because I got $100,000 worth of equipment, that means I love doing music. Because I'm a Grammy member. I love doing music. Because I got 7 CDs out. I love doing music. Nope. There's something I like to do from time to time. I put a CD out when I want to. When I don't feel like putting the CD out, I just don't. Ain't no contract. I put a CD out in. And I hear you guys always talking about, yeah, your music is dope, cuz your music is dope. So if my music is dope, download some of that dope music. Whether it's these new tracks coming out, or whether it's a track that you like from another CD. Download it. My music is dope, download it. Don't talk about it, be about it, brother. I need my cash app blowing up on this joint. Holla at your boy. So anyway, I'm out, y'all. I done ran my mouth enough. As y'all tell, I like my mouth. But I do want to show you my jacket. Because I was going to sell this, but I decided not to. Look at this jacket. Look at this jacket. This is crazy, right? Look at the detail. Let me show you the detail. Look at the detail of this jacket. Do you see all the flames and stuff going on with that jacket? Do you see that? Do you see the flames? Do you see the studs? Retail price, $2,500. Ira Haas. It's the name. You want to see it? Ira Haas. It's the name of the house. Just Google. Google Ira Haas. You'll see it. Look at the sleeves. The detail on the sleeve. And you get a zipper. It's the detail on the sleeves. It's hot. Strap it up on the side. The motorcycle jacket. Y'all see it? Strap up on the side. Detail. Alright? Got your snap button. Look at the grain of the leather though. Look at this leather. Look at the myriad of colors that's in this leather. Look at that. You got a little bit of green in here. You got some dark. You got everything is in there. That's why I'm wearing my green top. Back to the other side. Look at that flame. All leather. Every bit is leather. No suede, all leather. And back to the other side. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. If you're wearing a baller fragrance, you can't be out looking like a non-baller. You got to wear some baller stuff from time to time. Whether I'm wearing some Prada, whether I'm wearing some Bottega Veneta, I wore that yesterday. I wore my Bottega Veneta motorcycle jacket yesterday. When I was out with my people in Washington with Asa and this girl and Cheryl, I wore the Prada. Somebody spilled water on my Prada too, boy. I almost went off. I was in JoJo's, man. Somebody spilled some water on my Prada, dog. I'm like, yo, dog, that's freaking Prada, dog. Come on, dog. What you doing? If they got some water inside of that Prada jacket, boy, I've been hot. But anyway, I wear nice stuff, man. I wear nice clothes. But there's just no way in the world I'm going to be wearing a $200-$300 fragrance going outside. And even if I'm wearing a t-shirt, that t-shirt is going to be baller. Ain't just going to be no t-shirt from Hanes. It's going to be a baller behind t-shirt with some baller jeans and some baller boots. Today I'm wearing my Ariat boots. You want to see them? I'll show you my fashion for the day. Calvin Klein jeans, by the way. These are my boots I'm wearing because that's a motorcycle jacket. So I'm wearing cowboy boots. And these are my baller Ariats. Baller boots, baby. Baller boots. Made by a company called Ariat. When I first saw these joints, I'm like, I got to have these joints. Joints are crazy. Joints are crazy, cuz. Kick you in the neck with this joint. Steel toe. Bada bing. Detail right there. Right there. Ariat sign right there. Double strap. Double monk strap on top. So again, if you're spending all your money on fragrances, but you don't have the gear, then I must say, my friend, you're not a baller. You want to be. All the cats who really balling, their wardrobe goes with their juice. That's what we do. So I've said enough. I'm not bragging. Like I said, I was about to sell that. So it ain't like I'm dedicated to that either. I'm telling you. I don't love clothes either. I just like to wear nice stuff. But shoot, somebody give me some good money for that? That joint got to go. Yo, I'll give you $1,500. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's got to go. So I don't tie my life in a whole bunch of material stuff, man. When I get it, I use it for what I can use it for, and I appreciate it. But if it's got to go, it's got to go. Like the late, great Robin Harris said. Gotta go? Gotta go. It's got to go. I have no loyalty to nothing materialistic. Nothing. Especially juices. Because I bought Bergamot 22. And I'm like, all right, I bought it because, I figured I'd check it out. And I bought Bergamot 22. And do you know? I got rid of that joint in 2 weeks. I'm like, I don't want that no more. I got rid of Bergamot 22. I have no loyalty to these juices. I have no loyalty to clothes. I have no loyalty to the studio stuff. And I had no loyalty to that freaking monkey over there, that my producer. Or this producer right here. Well, he's the executive producer monkey. This the regular producer monkey. He sits here and watch me make my tracks. I had no dedication to him either. Ask him last time they had something to eat. When last time you had something to eat? You want me to give him? Ask him. Ask him. Get over here. I don't know when the last time he fed me. I'm hungry. Help me. Feed me. Shut up. Feed me. Help. Now stop there. Shut up. Shut up. I'm feeding you. I'm going to feed you later. Shut up. You haven't fed me in 3 weeks. Don't do that. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Call the cops. Call the police. Hurry up. Shut up. I tell you to shut up. Get over there and executive produce. Talking this crap, man. Telling people I don't feed you. I fed you last night, dog. I gave him a cracker. Well, I ate filet mignon. Psych, because y'all don't eat meat. All right, enough of the comedy, dog. I done gave you comedy. I done gave you music. I done talked about juices. I done showed you fashion. What else you want from me? Ain't nobody putting nothing in my doggone Cash App. I know that. My subscriber count's still going to be 1960, but that's okay. Well, my man Rob C over here on Facebook, ASAW and PMAC over here on YouTube and Facebook, long as they hollering at me, I'm good. But I still got love for y'all too, because I do love y'all as human beings. I do love you. I don't know you that well, but I do love you as human beings. So I want to happen to you. I'll come to your aid if I got to, depending on how far away you are. Yeah. I mean, I'm out. All right, I'm getting ready to simultaneously stop these videos. I got to talk to my man PMAC real quick. And I'm out. Shout out to PMAC, ASAW, Rob C, Khalil, all the homies that came on board talking about juices. Sandra, Rodriguez. Anybody who came here talking about juices today, shout out, man. I was busy talking. I saw y'all coming up. But, you know, Christian, FJ, what's my gal name? Ava. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my peeps, man. You know what I mean? Ava gave me a shout out on one of her videos yesterday. She's like, Ride the Real Deep. She called me Ride the Real Deep Too Cool. She's like, Ride the Real Deep Too Cool. Turned me on to the 4160 Tuesdays London, the chocolate joint. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm about to stop now. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about music. I'm talking about fragrances. I'm talking about fashion. I'll tell you what. I'll do a watch party later on, and you can see exactly what I was talking about when I do a watch party. How you do a watch party? All right, I'm out. I'm going to play another song on the guitar. Y'all ready? Here we go. I like to start with some music, and I'm going to end with some music. Put this on right here. Man, I can't stand the strap, man. The strap never stays freaking on. I'm going to cut another hole in the strap. You feel me? I'm going to throw another song up here and play a little bit, if y'all don't mind. All right? All right. What track you want to play on? Let me see. And I'm done. Holla at y'all later. Rewind the video. Hope I gave y'all a little bit of entertainment today. Because it's about time for me to get to work. Yeah, to work back here in the studio. As I said before, it's not all peaches and cream back here. I gotta get ready to do this CD. Alright, man, y'all take care. Again, thank y'all very much. Thank you heavenly for you all. Hope everybody's doing well today. Have a super duper day. Alright? Holla at your boy, I'm out. Out on YouTube first. See you later.